I'm with you.
Yeah. So,
How you feel about therapy?
you know, I have never did therapy myself, but I've recently dealt with a new situation, like a guy.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I was healed from a lot of things in a relationship. And I said, I might need some therapy.
You was sadly mistaken?
Sadly mistaken.
What happened? You want to talk about it?
So I've learned that I'm not really good at communicating when things don't go my way. Because,
So somebody tell you, you shutting down.
no, I could take a no. No, it's okay.
What you mean?
If you say like with a tone that I don't really like, it's like, why you talk to me like that?
Right.
Right. When I can literally say, hey, I would prefer you not to talk to me like that. But now, because you brought that out of me, it's like, well, why we doing that? You know? So I'm learning how to communicate effectively.
Effective communication has always been the key.
In any space, business, family. But I actually been finding myself raging a lot.
What do you mean? Emotionally?
So, because myself, I'm used to being like so calm, so peaceful, so cool. But lately I've been like raging, so like very snappy with people. Which isn't a bad thing. It's a season for everything. You need to do that sometimes. Sometimes people need to be checked. You think so?
I mean, yes and no.
Respectfully though, you can check somebody respectfully. You don't have to disrespect people without correcting them. So let's say correcting them versus checking them.
I think we all could use some constructive criticism.
Yes. Are you good with taking constructive criticism?
I'll listen. I'll listen to anything. Yeah, you can ask me whatever, but I might still do it my way, and I always have the option to say no.
You're very stubborn.
So that's not what I said. What I said was I listen.
I'm asking, are you stubborn?
I listen.
Right.
And hey, my favorite word is no. So y'all can take that, chop it up how you want to, do what you want to do with
stubborn.
that.
And he stand on business, and it's okay to stand on business. So you say what you say, but do you consider like a little wiggle room for maybe a yes?
Probably not. If I said no, probably not. It depends on what it is. I've been accepting like when you're wrong, you're wrong. So if somebody is right, then I will acknowledge that. I'm not gonna like die on the incorrect hill, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we finna do this. How we finna do it.
Are you good with saying like sorry? Like if you're wrong, like I'm sorry. You know what? That was my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, I guess. But I feel like that's one of them formalities. Like we was talking about, it's full. Nothing's recording? Is that recording?
You know.
This is recording? And this is recording? Okay.
It's definitely always me.
So yeah, there's formalities like, how's your mom doing or whatever. And it's like, you don't actually care. Like I feel like an apology is like one of those formalities like, bro, I was wrong. You're gonna switch it up, let's move past it. But all the apologizing and shit, this is not really necessary.
It's not necessary to you?
No.
That's wild. No judgment. So, because I feel like, now if I'm not sorry, I'm not saying sorry.
Right.
Like if I'm honestly not sorry, I am not saying sorry. But if you feel like you're not sorry, then I can see why you wouldn't say sorry. But even in the back of your mind, you feel guilty and you feel sorry, you're not going to say it. Just because you don't want to come off like...
No, I'll say it.
Okay.
But I also will say, hey, what's going on? How's your mama doing?
You don't
My
care.
thing is, yeah, I don't.
So why
If she's sick, I'm not going to the hospital. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But no.
So
You can ask how she's doing and care, but not go to the hospital. Like, you may.
you don't care enough.
But can I care and not care that much?
Nope.
No.
Because why you ask me?
Because I care enough to ask about your mom. Like, she cool? How's she doing?
Nah, she's fucked up.
Okay.
That's it. You see what I'm saying?
And then we move past that. Like, okay, she fucked up. Like, okay, at least I
Back to what we was
asked.
doing. Nah.
I can't fix them.
I don't enjoy the formalities.
Okay. You Aries, huh?
I'm a Taurus.
You're Oh, you're Taurus. That's why I said stubborn.
Yep. All right. We're gonna take a break for 1 second.
No, you wish other people help you, and then you want to do that same thing for other people, but then you're not.
You can't, because what you're gonna do, you're gonna be bringing yourself back down to where you elevated from. And the thing is, it's called a light worker or a shadow worker or a star seed or whatever you want to call it. As those beings, it is our duty to help them, but they're going to watch us. They're going to be guided by our journey, be guided by, us talking. That's how they're going to heal.
Push myself so that it encourages other people. Like
Yep.
it's been nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you for highlighting that. But I could definitely tell when another soul is kind of on that same similar journey. Yeah. That's why, hence, I looked at you as I said. Yeah. But congratulations on your walk and good job. Okay, so what are we talking about?
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.